Myself Suganya K. Here we are going to discuss about voltage frequency control method. Speed control of three-phase induction motor using VF method. Brief theory voltage frequency method. Let's begin with the basic formula of EMF, which is equal to 4.44 frequency into maximum flux into number of turns. E is equal to 4.44 F phi m N. Here E is equal to induced EMF. 4.44 is constant and this is a frequency. Maximum flux depends upon the EMF. V is equal to 4.44 F phi m N. Here V is equal to applied voltage and V by F is equal to 4.44 phi m N. Generally for an induction motor, 4.44 phi mN is actually a constant. So we can write that Vf is a constant. In this voltage square against variable frequency, the frequency is increased till the rated value, but beyond the rated value voltage is constant. This is the characteristics equation of Vf control of induction motor. Next, basic concept is torque and omega. Here power is equal to T into omega. P is equal to output power and T is equal to load torque. Omega is equal to 2 pi F. Frequency ns synchronous speed is equal to 120 F divided by P. Here the P is equal to number of poles. How frequency changes? It is based on the desired rotor speed n. We need to change the frequency by which the synchronous speed and hence the actual rotor speed n. How to change the voltage with respect to frequency? As the frequency increases or decreases, the voltage also has to increase or decrease. Implementation of closed loop VF method control. Closed loop system is used where precise speed control is required because even any external disturbance is happen, closed loop system identifies and maintains desired rotor speed n star we want. First step is to sense the actual rotor speed n using speed sensor. The desired rotor speed n star can be n star on n. Both n star and n is converted in the error generator and generated the error which is equal to n star minus n. Next, this error is given into PI controller. The job of the PI controller is to change its output until input error is 0. So the output of the PI controller is desired slip frequency. Here the slip frequency is F minus Fn. In induction motor, torque is proportional to slip speed. That's why the PI speed controller in induction motor is considered as slip frequency. Next, this slip frequency has to be regulated using slip regulator that it will restrict the operations below breakdown frequency at which maximum torque developed in the induction motor. Now the slip frequency is added to rotor speed frequency Fn, which we can get by multiplying rotor speed with P by 120. So we will get desired frequency F star. The desired frequency F star is converted to omega star by multiplying it with 2 pi. Now omega star to omega t star by doing integration now with its desired voltage V star and angle omega t star, we can able to get 3 sinusoidal signal PWM control circuit. To avoid confusion, first convert into 2 sinusoidal signal V alpha and V beta. Will have 90-degree phase shift. Now this desired 2 phi V alpha star and V beta star is converted into 3-phase VA star, VB star and VC star is using inverse Clark transformation. Finally, desired VA star, VB star, VC star will be given to PWM control circuit where it will be converted to triangular carrier signal and generates the gate signal for switches in the inverter, and at last the inverter will give desired voltage and frequency based on the desired rotor speed given. Thank you.